She pushed her stepdaughter off a private yacht in Miami the night before her wedding, so her own daughter could take the bride's place. But what happened inside the wedding hall made every guest stand up in shock. The young woman was only 9 when her real mother died, and 1 year later, her father married another woman because he believed his daughter needed a mother. But the woman he brought home never loved her like a daughter. At first, she pretended in front of people, but after she gave birth to her own daughter, everything changed. Her own child received new dresses, birthday gifts, and soft words, while the stepdaughter cleaned the house, cooked, and slept in the smallest room. The young woman grew up quietly, still hoping her stepmother would one day treat her like family. Then her father died, and the little protection she had disappeared. Years later in Miami, she helped an elderly woman who fell outside a charity event, not knowing a billionaire was watching her from a distance. He saw how gently she helped someone who could give her nothing in return. Over time, he fell in love with her kindness, and when he proposed, she cried because she had spent most of her life feeling unwanted. But when her stepmother saw the ring, her face changed. Her own daughter stared at the bride's hand and whispered, "So she is the one who gets that life." From that day, the stepmother became dangerously quiet. The night before the wedding, she told the bride, "Come with me on the yacht. Let us make peace before tomorrow." The young woman wanted to refuse, but part of her still wanted a mother, so she followed her. When the yacht moved far from the Miami shore, the stepmother looked at the ring and said, "My daughter should be wearing that, not you." The bride stepped back and begged her to calm down, but the stepmother grabbed her arm, struggled with her near the rail, and pushed her with both hands into the dark water. The young woman screamed as the waves covered her. The stepmother returned home believing she was gone forever. The next morning, she rushed to the billionaire with tears on her face and lied that the bride had run away with another man. She said, "I begged her to stay, but she told me she never loved you the way you loved her." Then she brought her own daughter forward and said, "My daughter has loved you quietly from the beginning. She is loyal, gentle, and ready to be the wife your heart deserves." The billionaire did not love her daughter, but the lie broke him in front of everyone. So when the stepmother's daughter came out in the wedding dress with her face hidden under the veil, he stood at the altar like a man being pulled into a decision he did not understand. The fake bride walked slowly toward him, while her mother watched from the front row like her plan had finally worked. The billionaire held the ring, but his hand was shaking. Just before he could place it on her finger, the main doors at the back of the wedding hall opened. The real bride walked in barefoot, soaked, weak, and wrapped in a fisherman's jacket. The whole wedding hall stood up in shock. Do you want to know what happened next? Comment part 2 and see the shocking twist that left the whole wedding hall speechless.